Namaste and welcome back everyone. Here I am with the topic indices from class 9 of mathematics. Today we are going to discuss about the law of indices. What is the basic concept of indices? And a few problems, basic problems, simple problems related to the indices. Let's get started with. Now first, indices means a plural form of index. An index means power. These indices, they are used to show the numbers that have been multiplied by themselves. We can say a square means a into a cube means a into a. Instead of writing 3 times multiplication of a, we use a to the power 3, a cube. That is the basic concepts of indices. Now there are some laws of indices. Let's move on to the first one. Is if the base is same, that means here x to the power a, x to the power b, both have the base same x, then the power is added, that is x to the power a plus b. If it's in the state of division, then the power will be subtracted. Here x to the power a multiply x to the power b, x to the power a plus b. If x to the power a divide by x to the power b, then it's x to the power a minus b. And moving on to the second, the power of a power multiplies together. That means x to the power a to the power b. The b is the power of x to the power a. That means a and b multiplies together. It will be x to the power ab. We can look at the example. 2 to the power 3 power 2. If we multiply 2 3s, it will be 2 to the power 6. It's not 2 to the power 3 plus 2. Most of the students get the solutions wrong here. It's not 3 plus 2. It's 3 into 2 in case of power and power, because there is the same base. Now we can dissociate it. X y to the power a will be equals to x to the power a, y to the power a. We can give an example of a square b square means ab whole square. Ab whole square means a square b square. And power of 1, next rule, anything to the power 1 is itself. 5 to the power 1 5, 7 to the power 1 7, minus 99 to the power 1 minus 99. And if it's 0 in the power, then it's always 1. Anything to the power gives, anything to the power 0 gives 1. 5 to the power 0 1, 1 to the power 0 1, 79 to the power 0 1. And if it's in the, there is a power of negative, here it's x to the power minus 1, then the position changes. That means the base, if it is in the numerator, it goes to the denominator. X to the power minus 1 means 1 by x to the power 1. If it's x to the power minus 5, then it will be 1 by x to the power 5. Look, the position changes from numerator to denominator. The position has been changed, and the sign also changes. On changing the sign of power index, we have to change the position from numerator, position between numerator and denominator. Now fractional exponents means the root. This determines the roots. That means if it's a nth root, means it's 1 by n to the power. It's 1 by n in the power. Fourth root means 2. Fourth root 2 means 2 to the power 1 by 4. Seventh root 9 means 9 to the power 1 by 7. I request all of you to go to the rules properly with some more examples on your own, so that it will be more clear. The more you practice, the more you know. Now here is an example how it is read. A square means it is read as a square, a into a cube, a cubed, a into a4, a to the power 4, a1, a to the power 1. Now here I am with a one problem. X को power b divided by x को power c. That means the base is same, x and x. That means when that we can write it, since it is in the state of division, we can write x को power b minus c को power a. In second algebraic term, x को power c divided by x को power a. That means it's in the division, the base is same, we have to subtract power, x को power c minus a. And in respectively in the third, base is same x, then we have to subtract b from a, x को power a minus b. Now power multiply. That means some of the students here multiply while opening this power and power, or multiplying this power with power, they just multiply this a with c. It's not like that. This means a with both of them. That means it will be a into b, ab minus a into c, b into c, bc, and b into a, ab, c into a, ac, c into b, bc. Now look, the base is same, x, 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 and they are multiplied. Now power will be added. If we'll add all those three, av and av cancel out, ac and ac cancel out, bc and bc cancel out, as they have opposite sign, and x को power 0. Now we all have already read anything to the power 0 means 1. Now here x को power 0 is also equals to 1. Moving on to the second problem. Here I have taken simplifications. Let's look at the power. This first 2 by 3. Most of the problems, the power is in the power, the denominator of the power is 3. That means we have to try to make this cube so that they cancel each other. We have to focus on the denominator. Now 1728 means 12 को cube, 729 means 9 cube, and 12 cube divided by 9 cube means 12 by 9 को whole cube. A square divided by b square, a by b whole square. Look, these 3 and 3 they cancel each other. Also 12 by 9 will be left, and since it's square, 12 by 9 into 12 by 9. Now here 3 square root 256. 3 square is 9, root 256 is simply 16 root 5. Now we have some simplified this. Okay, now I think the answer will be 12 root 5 divided by 9, because these solutions here it doesn't contains 2. And sorry for the error in equations and solutions. Now let's move on to the third problem. Look here, base x, power and power multiply, base x, power and power multiply, 2 into n, 2n plus 2 into p, 2p. Same here, and again this 3 is whole power. That means power multiply, 3 into n, 3n, 3 into n, 3n, 3 into p, 3p. This rule is right. Now here look, we solve numerator first. Base is x, 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 and they are multiplied. That means power will be added. Let's add the power. If we add all these powers, we'll get 4m plus 4n plus 4p. And look here, the base is same, x and x. Now we take this to the numerator, then it will be subtracted. Why? Because it's division. Here it's multiplication, that's why power is added. Here, from here to here, it's the same numerator. Multiplication, that means we are adding power. Here it's division, that means we are subtracting power of denominator, and we'll get x to the power m plus n plus p. I hope the concept of indices and solutions, explanations about solutions of few questions regarding the indices was clear to all of you. And in next video I will continue in indices chapter with some more problems, so that it will be more clear, and we'll move on. While moving on to the next video, I'll be coming with some more complex problems. Till I meet again, stay safe, bye bye, have a good time ahead.